full day in the life of a high school teacher from start to finish. As I was editing this video, I really didn't realize how long my days kind of were, but now it makes sense why I'm always so tired. Anywho, I start my morning with the walk so that I can get my blood pumping because I am not a morning person. I have to let my girl out to potty because I'm going to be gone for the next 8 hours at minimum. I then come back in and get dressed, and that's when I start getting ready for the day. Preserving curly styles overnight has never been a challenge for me. I just like to do the multiple pineapple method and a good shakeout, and I'm as good as new. Y'all, do you do your morning routine in silence, or do you like to have music going? As I was recording this, I was listening, and I get dressed in complete silence. Every part of my morning routine is done in complete and utter silence, and that was low-key shocking to me. Like, sometimes the silence gets loud, and so when I was editing this video, I was like, wait, it's a little bit too quiet in here, but I don't know, I think that's pretty normal. If I'm being a bug, this is the most quiet part of my day because if you have not noticed, I am a high school teacher, 9th grade to be exact, so this is the only time I get silence in the day and on the drive home. Also, do y'all take y'all's lunch to work? I was talking to one of my coworkers and he was like, you bring your lunch to work every day? Yes sir, do you not? We only have 30 minutes. Are you leaving campus to go get lunch every day? Anywho, my morning routine is quick and painless and I'm ready to head out for the day. My contracted start time is at 7 a.m. but the bell rings to start letting students into class at 7:07 a.m. so I like to arrive just a bit earlier so that I can have some quiet time to myself and decompress. You're probably like, girl, why do you need quiet time if you just spent your whole morning in silence? But I don't know, it just does something for me and it has me ready to conquer the day. I like to make myself a good decaf protein coffee while I work on some slides, and that's my morning before kids come in. I don't have time to eat breakfast at home, so a quick yogurt never steered me wrong, and that holds me over until lunchtime. This day I had a fish sandy, and y'all, when I tell you it was not good, I'm so sorry. This was not a good restaurant for fish, and then I didn't even have any tartar sauce, so I put barbecue on it. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. I'm entering my auntie era, so I do like to take my vitamins and supplement. Toward the end of my day, I need a pick-me-up, so I like to drink some caffeinated tea, and it really does help me power through the rest of the day until it's time for dismissal. Once students are dismissed, I like to set up my classroom for the next day, and then I am out of here. Sometimes when I get off work, it's hard for me to even breathe a sigh of relief because I know I have a second shift waiting at home for me. I get in, give my girl some love, and then I get changed because she and I are gonna go on us a nice long walk. I like to tire her out since she's sitting at home all day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do not cook dinner every day, but I needed to cook something that was gonna kind of last me throughout the week, so that's just what I'm doing here. I like to cook meals that I can put on and leave them alone so that I can do other things while that meal is cooking. Y'all, I'm really entering auntie status. I done left the dishwasher alone. This is my meal, and then after dinner, I like to take magnesium supplements because that's gonna help me get some sleep. Along with this Dr. Teal stress relief, I get into bed after my shower, read my Bible, and I am out like a light, and I do it all over again the next day.